Let it go.
Oh my gosh, this isn't working. It's raining out, and our stepmother hates us, and we're never gonna get back home, and I don't know what to do.
Gretel, it's okay, Gretel.
I can't.
It's okay. We're gonna get out of here, I promise. Look, there's a way out over there. We're almost there. Come on.
Okay.
Let's just go.
All right, we'll get there. We got it. We can do it. Oh my gosh, a house. Let's go see if somebody's there. Let's go.
You go up to the front door. I'll go check around.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Let me in! Oh my gosh! Please!
Okay, we are arriving at one crime scene.
Alright, this seems to be the victim. Seems that the victim has blunt force trauma to the back of the head and back.
I do believe I see some blood on this shovel here.
Alright, I want you to take samples from the victim and the blood and see if they match.
Yes.
Alright. There seems to be some kind of red fiber on her. I want you to also bag that and have it tested at the lab.
Yes.
She seems to also be covered in pollen too. So I want you to also take a sample of the pollen and see if it matches any of the areas around here.
What is that over there? Looks like to be broken glass.
Broken glass. It's very oddly placed. It's not where the broken window was.
Possibly somebody disturbed it?
Possibly. I also need a sample of this because I believe one of the pieces of glass is smudged. There might be a latent fingerprint on it.
I will send that to the crime labs, have it analyzed.
It was raining yesterday, yes?
Yes.
There looks to be some patent footprints down there.
Ah, I see them. Careful, we do not want to disturb the footprints.
Footprints.
Yes.
Have our guys make a cast of one of these footprints and send it to be analyzed in Soulmate.
Okay, I do believe I see them coming from here. There's also several of them leading away from the scene.
Yes.
Possibly our suspect running away.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we find out?
Well, this strand of fiber was found on the victim's body at the scene, and we are going to analyze it to see where it came from, and hopefully it can narrow down our suspects. And we found out that the strand is actually from the same material from their father's shirt and that he was wearing on the same day of the crime scene.
Okay. Okay, so what do we have here?
Well, according to the results we got from APHIS, we received a match from the broken glass found at the scene, and it seems the fingerprints are matched to the old lady who lives at that house, so we need to get with her to follow up with more questions about the crime scene.
Alright.
So tell me what you guys were doing out there. Anyway.
Our dad sent us out to get firewood, so me and my sister went out there. We ran out of bread and we got lost. So we ran through the woods and we found a house. Next thing I know, I'm down on the ground and all I could hear was my sister screaming. After that, I blacked out. The last thing I remembered was seeing a hooded figure with a shovel. Other than that, I don't really know.
Bread, you say? What was
Yeah.
the bread for?
Our dad gave us the bread to make a trail so we can find our way back, but...
So he just left you out there?
Yes.
All right.
So what do we find?
So this is a cast of a footprint found at the scene. It seems to be approximately a woman's size 6, and these prints were found leading towards the body. And if we can find a match on Soulmate, then we're one step closer to finding the killer.
Okay, I'll take this to the team and I'll get back to you.
We found some red fibers on the scene of the crime that match the type of shirt that you like to wear. How does this make you tied into all of this?
That day that Gretel was killed, I brought them out to the woods to gather firewood. as my wife had asked me to. Secretly, I think she wanted me to leave them out there, but I just couldn't do it. So I gave them bread to have them leave a trail to find their way back home. Apparently it didn't work as planned, though.
So tell me a little about your children.
Well, I love them. They mean the world to me.
Well, what about your wife? Does she feel the same way?
After I got remarried, my second wife didn't really like them as much.
So you say she hates them?
I don't think hate is a strong enough
Dad, what are we doing out here?
What are we doing? It's raining.
Well, your stepmother says that you should get firewood. You didn't come back with firewood last time, so
How are we supposed to find our way back out?
here's a piece of bread.
This is what I think of your bread.
We don't need your bread. We'll find our own way out.
Okay.
We hate you.
So, how long have you been married to Daniel?
About 3 years.
Exactly 3 or about 3?
About 3.
So, just 3 and some months. Have you known the kids any longer than that?
Nope.
Okay. So how about this? Where were you the night that this whole spiel took place?
I was doing stuff at my house.
Can you be more specific, please?
Why does it matter?
It's just a simple question. Just answer the question.
It's none of your business. I was doing that night. I was at my house.
Okay. Those are some nice shoes you got there. What size are those?
Size 6.
Interesting.
You know, I'm done with these questions. I'm done. Kids, I am so disappointed in you for not going into the forest and picking up the firewood like I told you to.
I'm sorry, Mom.
We're sorry.
I don't even want to hear it. You know what? I'm done with y'all. Okay? Go out into the forest again and pick out some more firewood. Daniel, come get these kids out of my sight. I don't even want to see y'all ever again.
Mr. Walls, you're back. You're being arrested for the murder of Gretel. You have the right to remain silent.